I think I posted a video a while back, like 10 years ago, a while back, of this box, the MFJ Deluxe Noise Canceling Signal Enhancer. And it's a pretty cool device. I've always kept it around because you never know when you're going to need it. And right now, apparently, I need it. I've got some sort of noise in my neighborhood or coming in on the radio that is blowing me out. So I've not been able to figure out where it is. It's not coming from anything powered at my house. Still here with a breaker off. Sorry, the main power off and running off a battery. So I'll have to track it down. So hopefully it's a telephone pole or something I can call and get that squared away versus something in a neighbor's yard or house or that will just be on for years. But whatever it is, it's on 24/7 pretty much. I don't think I've seen it turn off since it started. So it's making me think it's a power line. So anyway, whatever. So it's a pretty cool device. You know, the main thing is you need to have an antenna that will pick up noise. So right now I'm running a balanced line fed 160 meter size dipole, and I'm tuned up on 20. And then out in the yard, I have like a cheap Chinese vertical 16-foot telescopic whip with about 10 radials, sitting right on the ground. And it is picking up the noise pretty good. The whip is, as well as the main antenna. I've got another antenna, like an 80 meter size dipole that does not pick up the noise hardly at all for some reason. So, and it's about at 40 feet, whereas the main antenna, the feed point's at 80, and it's an inverted V. So, anyway, here we go. A couple folks talking on this frequency here, and I will turn off this. And as you can see, it pretty much wipes out that guy talking there. And you've got a phase control. That's the main thing to, once you've got your other settings set that you tune back and forth till the noise goes away. So as you can see on my display, as I adjust that, it's just got a little sweet spot right there. And so basically what you're doing, you use your noise antenna and the main antenna, you adjust them to the same signal level. You can just use your S meter as a crude way to do it. And then the phase adjusts them 180 degrees out of each other so that the noise cancels. So that's basically it. So you're just canceling the noise out. So like I said, if whatever the secondary antenna is that you're using, if it cannot hear the noise, then this thing will absolutely not work. You got to hear the noise on both antennas. So let me turn it off again. As you can see, it's pretty brutal. So yeah, makes a big difference. And if you've got one of your antennas, like this is the main gain, the receive gain for the main antenna, and this is the receive gain for the secondary. So right now I'm just a little bit above 3 on the auxiliary, and if I take it down, like this, that's reducing the gain. As you see, the noise actually came up. So the gain has to match on both antennas. So I'm just kind of looking at the middle spot between the two of those. So yeah, it looks like maybe around 4. Same thing with the main. If you adjust the main too low, as you see, it came back, the noise comes up. Even though my receive gain has gone down, because these two are not matching in signal strength, the noise comes up. So we want to bring that gain up. I'm just kind of find a sweet spot for it. I think it's right around in there, and that's somewhere in that range. So yeah, pretty cool. This thing, when you got a problem, it's well worth the money. Unfortunately, MFJ is out of business, but you can get these. Other companies make them. This company Wimo makes them, and then here's a Chinese copy of the Wimo. I've not actually tried that yet. I need to. It's literally, if you look at the circuit inside of here, it's the same thing as what's in this box here. Very similar. The real deal WIMOs I think are like $100 or so out of the UK or the EU, and the Chinese ones I think I paid 30 for this one. What's annoying about that one is if you look, the PTT switch, which switches it offline when you transmit, and the power are on the same freaking 3.5 millimeter jack, which is ridiculous. So I've not set this up yet. It'll be easy enough to set it up for receive, but I haven't set it up for anything yet because I need to rig it up for transmit as well. So it's going to be kind of a pain to wire that up for power and PTT on the same jack, which I'm not looking forward to. But I don't know. I just $29. I figured it'd be kind of cool to see if this thing actually works. I think it will. It looks very similar circuitry wise or design wise, whatever you want to call it, on the inside as the MFJ. So that's it. As you see, terribleness right there. About S7, S6 on noise, and taking it, well, starting to get a little bit of noise now. A little bit of something there. Yeah. There we go. So, yeah, pretty bad. And the nice thing is when you change bands, usually the phase adjustment, it's in the, stays the same. So.
Thank you for asking, and I didn't write your call down. What was it again? No problem. Call sign is Kilo 3 Alpha Romeo Kilo K3 ARK. And are you in Florida, Roger, Roger? That's correct, Joe. I'm in Pensacola, Florida, at the top of the Gulf of Mexico. Alright, very good.
Let me turn on the noise blinker and we'll see what that does.
I just put up a new antenna about a week ago, actually a week ago today.
As you see, it's
I did it because I just
getting ripped up.
The East Coast very well, so really good, really good.
Reduce the gain
Getting
here.
in here about a 5.5, over.
So that's the noise blinker on and the RF gain turned down.
Let me check my SWR here. Alright, go ahead.
So the noise blinker works. I have to reduce my RF gain to make it work, and as you see, like other nearby signals are kind of ripping it up because it's the way the noise blinker works. So.
No problem with that. Just wanted to make sure because I had changed frequency.
And when you use the noise canceller and it's turned on,
tune up on the antenna a little bit.
that's not an issue at all because there's no noise canceling. There's no noise blinking going on. It's just out of phase. The out of phase takes the noise completely out of the receive chain, so it's just not even there. It's nothing to process. So pretty cool. Pretty cool if you got a problem. Put up a second antenna, get this thing, or get one like it. Different companies make them. I think DX Engineering has one that's kind of pricey, but it's probably really good. There's another. Oh yeah, I got this other one here. This one's dated, but it's the same, literally the same thing. This belonged to my father. A JPS ANC4. I think these may still be around. So that's it. 7.3.